Hello guys, this is Reese from Bombarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport SEL Premium R-Line 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is silver mist metallic on the exterior with chalk and Titan black leather on the interior. It features keyless entry on 4 doors, an illuminated logo on the front, an LED light bar with the piano black grille right here, the R-Line badge right here, stacked headlights there with adaptive front steering. You also have a splash of chrome down here at the base of the R-Line bumper and a chrome over here and over here on the air intakes. Power folding mirrors, body colored mirror caps, integrated turn signals, 21-inch machine black and silver alloy wheels, a nice sharp bowl line that goes out of the headlights over the wheel arches, under the door handles and over the wheel arch into the tail lights on the back, silver window sills, silver window surrounds. You also have silver roof rails, body color paint below that chrome line, quad faux exhaust tips at the base of the bumper, piano black baffle down here, and a 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter included, an illuminated rear logo right here coming out of the tail lights. It says Atlas right below that, SEL off to the left, 4Motion off to the right. This also comes with a panoramic sunroof, easy open hatch as well. Let's take a look at the inside. As we open this guy up here, there's your chalk leatherette right there, perforated here, regular leatherette up here, carbon fiber pattern around the door handle right here. You do also have black leatherette down here with a contrast stitch. There's a bottom to the door handle now. Silver tips on the window switches, power folding mirrors, silver tip on that as well. Your power lift gate down here. I just lift up on that guy right there. There goes my rear lift gate, and then I can lift up and hold, and I can close that same lift gate as well. Very nice. Stainless steel scuff plate right here. Stainless steel pedal caps down there, including the footrest. You have 3 seat memory right here. You also have power lumbar, forward, back, up, and down are handled with this guy right here. Seat back adjust here. You have a contrast stitch going down the edge of the bolster here and gray piping right here. It comes up behind the shoulders right here, and then the seat takes over in this chalk gray color. This is the most beautiful interior I've ever seen in a Volkswagen. Hands down. Diamond stitch right here. These are heated and ventilated seats. There's more gray piping right there, and also in the headrest right here. It's manually adjusted here. The arm pad right here, black leatherette right there, double contrast stitch. There's a look at your seats in the back. The 2 outboard seats are leather as well with that diamond stitch. Car seat hookups over there and also over on this side here. The middle seat is leatherette with a fold down armrest, adjustable headrests on all 3 seats. Black headliner overhead here. And as we climb in here, here's a look at your digital cockpit right here. There are multiple views for this guy by hitting the view button. There's one screen there. There's multiple screens here, so I'm just going to kind of keep pushing here so you can see through these here. There's about 6 different screens here. And then you also have the option to show navigation on your screen or the adaptive cruise control setup right there. The carbon fiber finish continues from the door over here across. You see that Harman Kardon badge right there. You have Harman Kardon audio on this too. Across the double stack vent here, behind the infotainment screen over to the other side, into the door panel there. There's also ambient lighting in this car, and you can see the blue lights leaking through right here during the day. Like it's kind of overcast today. It goes through all 4 doors and across the dash, following the contours here into the other doors. Up above there's a storage bin that's no longer, so now there's a speaker up here as well. You get this 12-inch infotainment screen with multiple controls there. We'll go through that in just a second here, but back to the flat bottom steering wheel. Flat silver finish on the 3-spoke setup here with a piano black splash down at the bottom here. The R-Line badge right here in the center. You have volume and volume over here on the left, song skip and preset skip on the right. Your Google and Siri functionality is handled with this guy right here. Adaptive cruise control over here and travel assist down here. So on the stalk, the turn signal stalk, here's a button on the tip. I just push that guy right there. Now there's my lane assist. This is how you would turn it on and off. I can arrow down using the arrow here. I'll turn on adaptive cruise control. I have that, regular cruise control, side assist, rear traffic alert, and front assist as well. And I can also hit close or tap over here and exit out of that. We're going to go back to a different view here so we have more traditional view here. There you go, right there. And then I can arrow down on that one and change between road signs and actually navigation there. And then a long press here on the view button. What does it do here? It doesn't do anything on this setting here, but you do have multiple views here and little tricks and hacks that you can do to change things up. It's a telescoping steering wheel. I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it, set it where I want, and set it back. Over here on this screen here, it's AM, FM, and satellite. It does also have, of course, navigation, so I can show navigation here and also over here on this side just by hitting the map button there after navigation. This is my status bar to show the status of whatever trip I'm taking there. Now I'll hit the square to go back home. I also have App Connect on this one. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are wireless in this car. And speaking of I have wireless charging right here. 2 USB-C connections right there if you want to plug in something old school on this side. And then you also have a USB-C up here on this side for a dash cam. We'll come back to that stuff in just a minute here, but you do have wireless App Connect. So the other cool things that you have here, that AM FM radio, also satellite. You're going to pick up multiple stations here. It's going to show you all the stations that it sees by antenna right here. Your volume control is right here in the center and also over here on the steering wheel, of course. And then you have some other buttons here as well. So climate control, I can go cooler by going from red to blue, just swiping just like that, and I can do that on either side. Now I do also have on the climate control here, I can bring it up just by touching that little icon there, and that brings up this screen here. I have Air Care, which is my air filtration system, which will scrub the air and circulate the air. It filters the air before it circulates it through the cabin, so outside air like roadkill, maybe skunks or a stinky landfill or even a hog farm, you're not going to smell in the car. Classic Climate, of course, brings you back here where you have these tiles for different buttons or different vent setups, and I have my fan speed right here. I can hit the sync button to sync those two up. Also, I have my heated seat and my ventilated seat side by side on both driver and passenger, and just tapping again brings it down, so off of high. So I have that as well. I also have Smart Climate. Hello, Volkswagen. My feet are cold.
Okay, warming your feet in the front.
So it knows where I'm sitting, and it's going to adjust the heat and the fan speed accordingly. So it's actually going to warm my feet. So I can go back to this guy right here. I don't want that ventilated seat on, so I'm going to turn that off. I can actually hit one of these tiles here and select, or I can do the voice command. Now, we do also have a new shifter here. I'm telling you what, this car is out of the park. They have really upped their game with this car. The shifter here, just like what's in an Audi, reverse is up top, then you have neutral, drive, and sport, and then when you put it in reverse, it's going to chime like an Audi. I just push up. There's my reverse icon right there. My rear view camera shows up here. I have this overhead camera. This has a 360 camera on this model, so I have the overhead camera here, and then also the rear view camera over on this side. I can adjust, turn the wheel left, turn the wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. The red line signifies where my bumper is. The green line signifies straight back, of course. While I'm doing that, I do also have this animation over here for tire swing, so it shows that my tires in my current position will swing out this way and curve back. So that's an added help as well. Now I can also do something else here. I can touch the left quadrant here. It's going to bring either side quadrant will bring up both views here for both sides of the car. I can touch the nose up front, and that brings up the front camera. I can touch the rear, and that brings up the rear camera. You'll also notice that the park assist button is right here. So I can't turn it on while I'm in reverse, but I'll put it in park here. And then I can hit the P menu button down here. Just tap that, and that brings up park assist here. That also brings up my park distance sensor right there, and I can actually close out of that. This car will parallel park, perpendicular park, or straight in park with that park assist. So that's a pretty neat function. Back to the infotainment screen here. These are not backlit, these little guys down here, but you're not going to be messing with these while you're driving, not necessarily. So climate control, you're probably going to have that already set. You can hit the red, you can tap the red to go warmer, tap the blue to go cooler, or like I said, you can swipe from red to blue to go cooler, or blue to red to go warmer. So you can do that just right there, and that works on both sides. There's also a little quick tap here you can do, double tap, brings up your heated seat icon. Whoops, just like that. And then double tap again, turns it off. So the double tap method works as well. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on the radio settings here. Now, I do also have ambient lighting in this car. Whoops, that is not what I want there. Ambient lighting. I'm going to go to vehicles right there. Tap vehicle in the corner here. Tap interior. Ambient lighting brings me up right here. Now, I have this set to automatic. I can turn that off. And I can go to my own colors here. So I can go from here across and change different colors. I always like to set to purple. Purple's my favorite. Orange is kind of cool. So's green once in a while, and then blue. But that purple light now shows up over here. It goes across and it shows up. You can see it faintly right there. It says Cross Sport on the dash shining through. You'll see it at night, and there's a little glitter like art type thing here, stars or something like that with the light shining through. That's pretty cool. Now up above here, auto dimming home link mirror with 3-door garage door memory, digital compass right there. Not standard, but this one has it. A vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above, so you have that on each side. That black headliner right there does hide the light pretty well. You can swipe right here, touch and swipe back, opens that sunroof up, or opens that sunshade up, I should say. And then on the left swipe bar right here, touch and swipe back, there goes the sunroof. It tilts and slides back. Pop-up windscreen right here. That pane of glass stacks on top of that one. The glass is tinted, as you can see there, and it makes it look way brighter in here. This is so nice on the interior here. Also, over here in the glove box, there's manuals right here, seatbelt clip protectors, and your tire warranty right there in the little Ziploc bag. You have storage in there as well. The passenger seat over here is power as well. You have controls over here on the side for forward and back, up and down, and then also seat back, bottle and cup storage, and the door panel right there. That perforated leatherette looks really good over there on the door panel, and there's a little bit of purple shining through right there. And it does show up on the back doors as well. You can kind of see it there between where the black meets the gray. Very nice. These seats though, I'm telling you what, this interior is fire, spot on. Under the armrest here, there's storage in here as well. There's a USB-C connection right here, so you can actually bolt in a drop-in safe in here if you conceal carry, and that way you can store away a firearm inside of here. It bolts down and locks in place there, and still gives you access to that USB-C. You can get a medium to small a small to medium purse in here. You do also get storage down below on this shelf down here. Let's take a look at the back seats. There's a look at your wheels right there. This one comes in at $53,898. Extras on this one include $405 for the auto dimming mirror. You have $296 for monster mats, $275 for a third year of prepaid maintenance, $110 for a luggage net, and $17 for a USB adapter. And then you also have $13.50 for destination, brings you to $53,898. So we open the back door here. Look at these seats here. Absolutely stunning how good this car looks. I'm going to look over the headrest here so you can see in here. So nice. On the door panel here, more perforated leatherette and leatherette up here, carbon fiber here. There's a sunshade right here for both the rear doors. Arm pad right here, trimmed out in leatherette with a contrast stitch. There's a bottom to the door handle here, silver tip on the window switch, and that Harman Kardon audio label right there. 3 storage bins right here in the door. And here's your seats. The 2 outboard seats are heated, this one here and that one over there, as well as they have car seat hookups right there, and right here the middle seat does not have a car seat hookup. As we climb into this one, I'm wearing my boring Beetlejuice style socks today. There's a pocket right here, and also on the right side there's this silver finish, flat silver finish around the vents now. And here's a look at your heated seats. You start on high, then medium, then low, then off on both the heated seats here. 2 USB-Cs down here that are backlit, and a 3-prong plug-in right there where you can charge a laptop while you're on your trip. Here's a look up to the front. Instrument cluster, center console right there, and a look up here. I'm going to go ahead and shut this door here. The leg room back here is unmatched. I am telling you what, this seat does recline as well. I'm allegedly 6'1". My doctor told me I shrank, so I fired him. Got a new doctor. But all jokes aside, this is super comfortable back here, and I'm not willing to let go of my ultimate 6'1" height that I've now lost. There's a look at the seats there. car seat hookups there. Fold down armrest in the middle, squishy yet firm. There is a piece of plastic over this cup holder right here. And that's how you know you got a new car, is when the plastic's still over the seat. It's one of the most commonly forgotten things when the techs PDI a car. There's a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof with the tinted glass, looking all the way to the front right there. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. Another look at those 21-inch wheels. These are absolutely gorgeous wheels. Come back here to the back. Right between the T and the L is the switch here. You open this guy up. Here's a look through from the back to the front. It's a 5-seater setup there. These seats do recline and also fold flat. Your carpet squares here for covering the gap. There's your luggage net, cargo blocks, the adapter right there, and then monster mats there. Underneath the floor right here, there's a handle to lift this guy up. There's your spare tire and the subwoofer, the quick release subwoofer. That's the Harman Kardon audio right there. Jack apparatus is off to the side. Bag hook here, recessed trunk light that's LED right there, and another one over on this side. 12-volt charger port, and then also another bag hook right here. So you've got 2 bag hook setups there. You can also get an optional privacy cover for the rear area here. It goes down that track on both sides. And this lift gate is adjustable. There's your button to open and close that hatch. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. 4 years, 50,000 miles, and includes 3 years of included maintenance. Also, if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peters, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance as well. So your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60,000-mile oil changes are all covered. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peters, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. Now, I do need to point out, those extra 3 years of free maintenance are only at my dealership, so you're going to have to travel to my dealership to redeem those. I can't make another dealer do those for you. So the first 3 are going to be on Volkswagen. The second 3 are going to be on Bommarito at my dealership. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Resells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.